Hey everyone, how you been? Hey, I just promised one candidate I will record this and I will make it public because I think it's really important. And this gentleman actually emphasized, and he is right. You know why? Applied for a job, we send the resume. One of our clients eagerly looking to hire somebody. Resume fits. They say, oh, we'll let you know. Guess what? 2 weeks later, everyday follow-up, no response. Long story short, this gentleman has been hired by a phenomenal partner of ours and is enjoying his new position. But the company that we sent it to previously missed out on that candidate. Even though they came back to us and said, in 2 weeks, they said, we're ready to hire. I don't know what to say, but I promised to this gentleman that I will say this story on the record. You know why? I think this is a very important lesson for a company. I'm not going to name the company. For this company, let's say A. If the resume fits, if you see that the qualifications are there, if the employee or candidate is eager and looking, if the salary fits, and you take 2 weeks to answer, and then in 2 weeks you're still wanting to hire this person, you think that person is going to sit and wait for you? At the end of the day, as I always say, it was what's not meant to be will not happen. But I also wanted to say this, and this is a simple tweak to your process of hiring whoever you are. And you might look into this video and you might say, oh, yeah, I'm going to take my time whenever I need to. And you should do that. But you should also know one thing. Whenever you are looking to hire and you post a job and you get in these candidates and they're applying and you do not respond to them, the situation becomes not in your favor. What is the situation? The situation is you are missing out on that candidate. If you see that everything checks out, they pass the assessment test, they have the qualifications, they are amazingly ready to start working, and you're not responding back to them, or you're not telling them, listen, we've seen your resume, your next step is a Zoom interview or in-person interview, and we would like to see you within 24 hours. You're not giving any feedback. That person is going to walk right across the street and going to work for the client and will be the best addition partner to that. Now, how can you fix this? Streamline your communication. If you post in that job and you're looking for that candidate, you know that you need that person on your team. If you do, what do? You walk through the steps and you send an email at the end of the day. Don't put a day 2, 3, 4, or as this company A did, 2 weeks. Because at the end of the day, in 2 weeks, in my experience, 2 weeks, people are not only hired, but they are already happily working if they have everything that matches your job description. Why? Because that's a known fact that if all of the check boxes go through, whoever grabs that candidate and make sure that they are vibing the right way and make sure that they have the right qualification, they will give them step by step what's going to happen next. Now, I promised, I'm recording this. You know who you are. You know why this happened. And I'm glad for you because you're actually being employed by a phenomenal company. But for people who are just like Company A, don't wait too long. The candidates are not going to sit and wait for 2 weeks. The candidates will find their position. We are in professional world. And the process might take longer to be hired or onboarded. That's not what this video is about. If you have a candidate, make sure you do step by step. And you tell them, this is what you're going to expect from us. Number 1, we'll contact you tomorrow or 24 to 48 hours. Number 2, we're going to have you walk through these assessments. Number 3, we'll have come in for an interview. If a candidate knows all this, they will wait. I'm not saying that they're not going to go to the different interviews, but they will wait, they will negotiate, they will talk to you, they will be happily communicating with you. If you ghost them for 2 weeks and then in 2 weeks, oh, I'm ready to hire, no. And I have a saying, it's very simple: treat somebody as you want to be treated. Every time you do this to somebody, ask yourself, is this the way I want to be treated? If not, you know the answer. But I'm here. You can always reach out to us. We'll build your teams. We know how to communicate. We will make sure that the candidates know. Even when you're busy and you didn't respond to us, we'll do it for you. And we will push you. Yes, push you. Push you, not in a bad essence. We'll push you to make sure that we are in the first email in the morning for you to see, hey, we have candidate A waiting for the response. Please let us know. If you don't respond, we will come to your office, knock on your door, and say, hey, we're still here. That's the way we work. Proactivity. We don't lose candidates. Our candidates find jobs 24 to 48 hours. They find and they go to resumes. They go to interviews via Zoom or in-person interviews. Doesn't matter, whatever that first step is. But we communicate, and we encourage you to do the same. You will never lose a good candidate, promise. Like, share, subscribe if this was important. As I promised to one of our candidates, you can watch this, share with your family, because, I keep my promises. The best connect the best.